What's up, everybody? How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to Microwave Beats with Sarah the Illstrumentalist. It's me. I'm Sarah. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. It's Friday the 19th. Turn the mic down. What's up? What's up, EMP? What's up, Charles? Sonashore? Dinosaur like Sonashore. What's up? How y'all doing today? I appreciate you guys coming through. We got Nashville in the house. We got Oklahoma in the house. My mom's calling me. Shout out to my mom. Hold on one second. Hello. Hey, mommy. I just started. I gotta get off the phone. I'll call you back. I'll call you. Love you. Bye. Yeah, you're totally busy. Let me continue to talk. Oh, boundaries, you guys. Set them. I'm busy. Are you still doing it? Yes. Anyways, I'm originally from Arkansas. What's up? Like, how's that going? Like, how's Oklahoma and Arkansas going for you as a black man? I can see that you're a black man. You look happy in your picture. How's that going? Tell me your experience. I would love to know. We got Georgia in the house. Meta Bear, shout outs to you. Appreciate you coming through today. My dog actually is from Ohio. Here she is. Right in my mouth, bro. We got the cutest puppy in the world on live stream. Here for an appearance, wanting all the puppy attention, saying hi to the chat. Say hi, Lucy. Yeah, very needy, you know. Try to stay warm. Yeah, y'all gotta stay warm out there. It's cold out here in LA, so I can imagine how cold it is out there. You know, got Hawthorne in the house. I was asking if y'all was gonna go to NAMM this year. NAMM's next weekend. If you don't know, NAMM is National American Music Merchants. I think that's what it stands for. Basically all the music companies in one place. Like, you know, all the brands, like the music production, the DJing, the engineering, mixing, all of it is there. It's like the internet in person. It's very overwhelming, but I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. So I'll be out there next weekend if you guys are gonna go to NAMM. And NAMM is actually in Anaheim, California. It's right across the street from Disneyland. It's usually once a year. They keep changing the date. Usually it's around this time of the year. I think they had temporarily put it around like June or April a couple of times, I think because of COVID. But maybe they're back onto their normal routine. It's pretty cool. You definitely should at least sign up for notifications so you know when the next one is if you can't make it. But this year it's like a 4-day event, so anyway. Have a good weekend with this great sounding music. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. I haven't used the knockout, the KO. Not yet. There's a lot going on in my life. Honestly, I don't really care to add any extra stuff right now. Oh my God. It's like every day they keep coming out with new stuff. Did y'all see what Yamaha dropped out? They just was like, you know what? You're just gonna drop our stuff now. Let's go look at it real quick. But before we do, I want to tell you guys that this episode of Microwave Beats is sponsored by Distrokid, and a few things that I did literally within the last week. I came up with this idea, and you know, of course, I was inspired by others. So I think it's one thing to, like, you know, make a playlist with your music to promote it, but like I was just like, what if I make a playlist and like I can make a form where people could submit their songs and I can add it to the playlist, and then they can promote the playlist, and then we can all get streams. The playlist is called Beats Playlist. It's on Spotify. The submission link is on the pinned on the side. The playlist is in the description if you want to check it out. It was updated today. It's updated every week, and if you want to join, submit your beats. There's a lot of submissions, so definitely doing batches at a time. I was like, holy crap. Holy smoke. So one thing I actually discovered is that a lot of people don't have their music on Spotify. I had to go back and forth with a lot of people this weekend or this past week. And basically kind of just go through this thing where what I went through when I started making beats. And when I started making beats, it was more like a hobby. It was fun. I would post things on SoundCloud. I'm, you know, sampling a lot of vinyl, and that's all I kind of did. So when opportunities come up like this, it's like, well, I don't have a Spotify account, and I don't have music on Spotify. And I'm just like, well, why don't you make music with maybe royalty-free samples, or I like digging. Like, okay, well, I understand that, trust me, but you know, you gotta have a balance of digging music and then music that you can actually make some money off, or you can actually put on streaming services. So so that being said, I would recommend, if those that are listening that would love to make it to this playlist, it's very easy. Just make dope beats and submit it. But if you ain't got the link to submit, then, you know, I want to tell you what you can do. So let's see. We got over here. They got this SP44 as a MIDI key, MIDI thing, so it messes up. It messes up my flow. All right, real quick. So, we're at distrokid.com. This is all you need, y'all. It's super easy to upload your music to streaming platforms. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. The link for the VIP is in the description. You get 7% off your first year. So anybody that has their music on SoundCloud and they want to get placed in the playlist, I'm giving you the opportunity to get your first placement, literally. Because basically what's happening is I made a playlist. I'm adding people to the playlist. Those people that have signed up have to follow the playlist. And then once you make the playlist, I send you a free video that promotes the playlist with the link. So not only is their music being promoted, but your music being promoted. And it's some dope music in there. So I'm jamming to it all day long. I'm listening to a lot of music and just kind of just listening to people's music. Honestly, like, and yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this topic. Make sure there's no excuse to not have your music on streaming platforms. So it's cool to have SoundCloud, but you know, have a couple of beats that are solid that you made from scratch, or you did from royalty free samples, or that you cleared the samples. You know, Tracklib is a great resource. But when you go to distrokid.com, it's super easy. Once you have an account, literally you're gonna hit upload. You're gonna upload your music. Let me get out of that. You don't see that. Let me sign in. Resign in real quick. Literally takes like minutes. I'm gonna show y'all some other stuff too. It like takes, like seconds, minutes. Literally automatically tells you, you know, where you should upload your music. Not just Spotify and, you know, TikTok and Apple Music. You got a lot of different places because music is streamed worldwide. You know, you get to choose how many songs that you want to put on this project. It's very, very easy to add your artwork, put your song title. You get to do split. So if you did a collaboration, you can add the writer or the musician or whomever collaborated on this track. You can even upload an Adobe Atmos track, which I'm getting into soon. Because it's important to know the next wave of technology, which is 360 technology, which is really dope. It's a 360, not stereo anymore, you know, left and right. It's pretty dope. But you know, you just fill out this form. You know, they have some extras if you need these things. I think you can also add them on later on, maybe. But one thing that I think someone had mentioned, that they had posted something, like they posted their beat on using Distrokid or distributing it through Distrokid, and when they perform their beat on their YouTube channel, the YouTube channel gets flagged. I'm not sure if that's because they don't have this feature set, which is the YouTube content ID. Basically, you pay a year $4.95 yearly fee. They do take 20% of your YouTube ad revenue when they match a YouTube video that has your music detected in it. But basically, when your music is played on YouTube, Distrokid will, you know, flag, you know, someone like you. It could be you, could be anybody. But the video will stay up. Distrokid is gonna take the monetization of whatever revenue comes from that video and give it to you. So make sure you guys have this selected if you're concerned about YouTube, like your music being on YouTube. And also, if your music if it's not all your music, I think there's some like things like I think, like, for an example, some people use splice samples and they're not supposed to hit that button. It messes up everyone else's situation. So I think this is strictly on, you know, actually being the actual composer fully of these songs, because there's, you know, with these royalty free packs, a lot of people have these packs, especially places like Splice. Anyways, just make sure you guys read these options because they're very helpful, and they're gonna help you earn more money in the long run. So it doesn't hurt to pay for an extra feature. You know, you don't have to. There's things I definitely signed up for that's helped, but definitely wanted to show you how easy it is. Like, Microwave Beats is done. The artist is working on the artwork right now. Once the artwork is done, I'll show you how we're gonna upload the music to Distrokid and how easy it is. I'm excited about that. So But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. We're gonna make some beats real quick, but let me see what y'all are talking about. NAMM Sunday. What's up, Willie? What's up? Yes, NAMM. Like I said, it's in Anaheim. I think it's a nice vibe. It's a dope vibe. It's right across the street from Disneyland. So I feel like if you know, are just like have never come out to California and you really want to come out here and do something while you're out here, I would go to NAMM and go to Disneyland. I would plan like a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Go find Mickey Mouse. Take his old image, his old songs that's in the public domain. Show it to him. I can't make it to NAMM this year. I look forward to tuning into my YouTube page. Yeah, I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm going to probably do like my top favorite things I've seen at NAMM. Oh yeah, the one thing that I hope's there. Let's find. I'm gonna pull it up. This is Yamaha. C-Track. C-Track. Who named this? Who named that this? I enjoy getting my hands on things. That's why I like NAMM. I got a lot of hand sanitizer. I may pull up with the mask. Probably not. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird for me. But I embrace the weirdness. Every year gets weirder and weirder for me. Anyways, check this out. Oh my god. I just like new gear. Everyone loves new gear. We love something nice on our desks. But this definitely is giving OP1, OP vibes. Based off my initial thoughts, just looking at it, I'm not sure how I feel about them keys. They look like they're very hard. Maybe they're soft. I don't know. That's why I got to go to NAMM and feel it and play with it. Put on my headphones and feel it. So, what do you guys think about this C-Track? I'm going to right here. I don't know. I don't know if they were misquoting the price, but here it says it's $5.99. Looks like they have a black version and a gray or orange and gray one. Let's see. Oh my god. We love good content, y'all. We're in our room making beats. Crazy. 8-bar sequencer. Oh yeah. This thing gotta visualize. Y'all never mind. I know I'm getting this joint. I'm getting. This thing got a visualizer on it, y'all. I don't know what that means, but I guess it can make videos with your beats that you make on it. Hold on. Yamaha coming through with the goodness. You know we're good. We've been here forever. You forgot about us. Here to take your money. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. Oh my gosh. They may have to get my money. I don't know if I had to. It's like if I had $700 and I had to choose between the KO and this. It seems like it got a lot of effects. You can sequence. But this visualizer. Now that's not in the MPC. I'm scrubbing it. Yeah, people are saying it's more for electronic. But you know, that's because they ain't gave it to a black person. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 1000%. I don't know nobody at Yamaha. I don't know one person at Yamaha. And I think they're a really big company. So I think that's why that people are saying that. Let's look at their website. I see one black person. Holla holla holla! Thanks for the subscribe. Let me move this. That's crazy. No, I think I seen somebody. That's crazy when you gotta be like, I think I'm sure I've seen somebody. There we go. We got somebody. Oh, she's dancing though. Yeah. But that's going on a lot in a lot of music brands. You know, they got a lot of diversity things they got to work on. So I think that's probably why some people think it's more geared towards electronic music. But it says it's a sampler, so I'm interested. I'm interested. Yeah, they got black cans right here. They knew what to do. We got Darnell from the Bronx in the house. What's up? How are you doing? How you feeling? How's the weather in New York? What's the vibe? Everyone's safe? Let's see. So this year I'm making some like lo-fi and fusion projects. You know, what are y'all working on this year? Drop in the comments. Not just I'm making beats. Are y'all making projects? What's the goal? Setting up my Spotify this weekend. That's what's up. Congratulations. Some money. There's money waiting for you behind that rainbow. Yes, Distrokid is the way to go. Distrokid is pretty dope. So I got this Cuba. So like one thing that I've noticed is that one of my songs, I got a lot of beats out, right? But one of them that's just like one of the that's just been hitting. It's called Salamanca, right? It's just like samba, lo-fi, boom bap, fusion beat, and I made it like it was one of my first beats I've ever made. And it's like from 2018. It's so I was just like, if they like it, then I should be making like the EP version of that song. Like because that song was basically if I felt like I was in Spain, this is what I'd be listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's maybe what I'll be making today. Excuse me, I got some water here. But we'll see. It's gonna be messing around today. Since Microwave Beats is done, I'm working on some new projects, some new things. So I'm in Ableton 12, the beta version right now. So we're gonna see what that thing do. Let me read y'all comments real quick. I have something together with no samples. Do you have your music out? And yeah, go to Distrokid, get yourself an account. Honestly, like go to Mid Journey or go to Discord. Go to you can generate an album artwork, or do something super simple, get some photos from your phone, some old school photos, keep it simple, and then upload it, and then submit your music to No Quantized Beats playlist. The form is pinned. Make sure y'all submit. You can submit once a week. So if you have a project coming out once every week, you could submit. It's a good way for you to promote your music, and yeah, something to look forward to. So I hope y'all get y'all music out and make some bangers. Some of y'all, honestly, y'all got some work to do. Y'all need to learn how to use the EQ and the compressor. I swear to God, it sounded really. The beat sound like this, and then the next beat be like really loud. I'm serious though. Compressor, get friendly with the threshold. get friendly with the threshold and the gain. Don't do rap beats for rappers. Me neither. What's up, Tony G? I want to go to NAMM. You should pull up. Like, you would love NAMM. Like, NAMM is like, you just be chilling. You be eating. You be just minding your own business. Stevie Wonder walk past you and she be like, oh my God. Funk Master Flex or something, or let me pull up some drums real quick. I have this new template, and I'm making Ableton so easy for me. I've made it to where I can just hit a button and hold on. I even have it to where I can hit a button and then I can just hit a knob and the kick will change. Let me see. Listen. Shout out to Jamie. I'm so sad I got one more week of school left. I'm so sad. But I've been trying to soak it up. He showed me how to basically, how to basically, you can, just imagine doing a drum pattern like let's see. I got this drum pattern, just fudging around. All right, hold on. Let me get it tight, get it right. I'm gonna do 2. All right, so let's say I got these, just a, kicking a snare. I got it to where I got an infinite amount of kicks that I can choose from. I just turn the knob and give me a different kick. Versus having to go through all of like the sounds on the side. I can change the snare. I'm gonna rename this the snare. I'm working on building this out. And then once this is built out, I'm gonna put it on No Quantize, because you can have, like, it's an instrument rack, essentially, like a drum rack. So you can, lay out pattern and then switch the knob and figure out which kick you want to have, whichever feels right for you. That's why I fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that sampler just yet. Yeah. They need a I mean, it looks clean, absolutely. I think, like I said, they need some hip hop influencers to probably get their hands on it. For us to be like excited about it, because it looks great, but it's like, what y'all sampling? What y'all over there sampling? So yeah. Happy Friday, Bobcat the Legend, that keep coming through with the peace, love. My week's been good, actually, y'all. I told Leo this week my life is crazy. My life is crazy. I just be minding my own. I be minding my own business. And then Dave Chappelle he'll walk right in front of me and sit right there in front of me. And then I'm telling my friend, I'm like, yo, Dave Chappelle is right in front of us. He's like, where? And I'm just like, I can't point at him because he's right in front of us. Shout outs to 1500 or nothing. It was 1500 day on Monday. It was Martin Luther King Day. It was beautiful. I love it. I loved it. I love telling all the people that were off on Martin Luther King Day that weren't black, happy Martin Luther King. Happy Martin Luther King. They were like, oh yeah, it is Martin Luther King Day. I'm like, yes it is. Yes it is. So basically 1500 or nothing is a collective. If y'all don't know, y'all gotta look them up. If you don't know, they're basically hip hop's band. Basically, they're, you know, how can I explain this? They're like the band for Beyonce and Jay-Z, and you know, you got Rance 1500, who's a mega producer. He's got multi-Grammy awards. We got James Fauntleroy, the same, multi-Grammys. He's got nominations this year as an artist for the first time. Congratulations to him. He performed crazy. Terrence Martin performed. So basically they have like in Inglewood on the 15th of January. In Inglewood, the city gave them the key to the city and then gave them the day. Like January 15th is considered 1500 day. So they have like a big party. They invite everybody, you know. They got students to perform. They had local LA artists. They had big artists perform. They had movie stars, like the biggest of all. Like, I only posted one or maybe two clips. Like maybe one like Thundercat, and then Dave Chappelle, and like Angela Bassett, and Tasha Smith. Yeah, so it was crazy. Yeah, I definitely didn't even stay for the whole thing. I'm like, I gotta go. I know y'all are partying. I gotta go. I gotta go to school tomorrow. So my week's been really good. I got some good news, some things that I manifested. It's like duh. Okay, anyways, I'll let y'all know once it's set in stone. But you know, everything is happening, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm excited, so that's all I have to say. So I think it's going to be a hit. I imagine if it comes out with a big brother to it. Ooh, that would be nice. It came out with a bigger version. It's hard to make a purchase after seeing the promo of these new gears and no drums knocking or unquantified. Exactly, bro. Like, listen, I said it. I'm gonna be the ones that say it, and I'm gonna pull up on them. I'm gonna pull up on them because I'm like, y'all ain't hit me up. You know, y'all, yeah, what's going on? Do y'all need some help? You know, don't get too big. Don't get too big now, Yamaha. You need some melanin over there. you need one of these OG, take one of the OG producers. They love doing it, right? You got your DJ Jazzy Jeffs, you got your Ski Beats, hit them up. Get them to get the cosign. This video is gonna be in their Slack channel tomorrow. I hope so. I hope they be listening. These brands, some of them they don't. And then we just continue using the MP like from 1996. I'm working on the beat tape. Hey, that's what's up. Yes, make sure. Let me tell y'all the strategy. Make sure y'all have beats so y'all can make money from. Meaning like, make sure if you use something, make sure it's clear. You can actually sell beats on BeatStar and all that stuff as well. But consider having a catalog. Consider having music ready for sync licensing. So if they need a song for, I don't know, some major TV platform and they need it really, really quickly, they're gonna say in their brief, no samples, which means no loops. You can obviously create your own samples. Use VSTs and stuff like that. And instruments. When you have it ready, you got the stems ready, and it's all in the BPM, and you got the key. The money is waiting for you, I'm telling you. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be making some beats from scratch today. Not necessarily from scratch, but just using some stuff that we have on the computer. I'm gonna be kind of messing around with this. I don't know. I'm just gonna scroll through Complete. I found out how to go through the expansion packs on Complete too. It's dope. I'm gonna make a video about Complete because Complete it's finally working for me. I got the keyboard. I got the 88 keys. Now I understand how it works. It was delicious. So we're gonna kind of do that today. So let me see what y'all are talking about real quick. Setting up my room for streaming. Yes. Go do some live streams. Tap in. I want to watch y'all. Learning piano on the Emma Audio keyboards. That's honestly one of the best keyboards. Pharrell has one. I have one. It's like my favorite. I purchased multiple ones. Pretty simple. It works, Working on an album for YouTube. Hey, that's what's up. Congratulations. Yes. Grumpy Puppy. I'm working on the beat tape this year. I'm trying to drop at least 5. That's awesome. I think that's a lot. What's a beat tape for you is I'm y'all, let me tell y'all, let's see. Honestly, I'm be honest, it's a lot. Cause I'm releasing one beat tape this year. It's 22 beats. And I made that in 1 year. It took me a whole year to make it. But I also had other things going on. So your life is different, Also, I'm learning that, taking the time to make sure the mix sounds good and the artwork and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm releasing hella projects this year. So who am I to say that's a lot? Literally last year I probably released 10 projects or 12. Who knows? I don't know. I just be releasing stuff. So when I say it's a lot, that means I'm doing the same thing. Let's go. Getting my finances in order this year, new career in IT, still doing sound therapy. That's what's up. Get the money, honey. One thing I would love to talk more about is finances and music production. A lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people don't talk about that side, and I think it's important. I definitely have a day set aside called Wealth Wednesdays, where I take the time to go through my QuickBooks and reconcile my account and figure out ways to save money or to earn more income or learn more about, all that stuff. And finance on YouTube is a big subject. I like watching YouTube videos on finances, but there's not a lot of producer or music artists talk about finances, like what to do as an independent artist. So I was just wondering if y'all are interested in understanding more how to make money as an artist, how to, you gotta pay taxes. You gotta say, you know how much money you gotta save up. Because it's basically when you're an independent artist, you're a you're a contractor. You gotta all that money you get, if you do get a lot of money, isn't really all your money. It's really all your so then you try to figure out, how can I keep this money? You know what I'm saying? So no one really talks about it. And there's a lot of artists that go broke at first because they didn't know all this information. Jazz fusion, lo-fi, hip-hop, funk, and R&B music. Nice. Pieces. My superpower. It's a soundtrack I keep coming back to listen. Greets from Belgium. Thank you so much for listening to that song. Peace is my superpower. Well, let me tell y'all, when y'all get upset, just be like, peace is my superpower, y'all. I swear to God, it works. It's crazy. It's called it's like an alchemist. It's basically transmuting negative energy. What we're here to do. I know I'm one of those people who need to watch out for that threshold. Yes. Some people's music is just really low, or it could be too distorted. So just learn when to, to actually go really hard, and then when to back off. That's what my teacher taught me. He's like, just go all the way. He's like, go all the way. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong over there. And you go all the way back when you know it sounds better. And then you're safe. Checking. Speaking of volume, what dB do you mix to? So basically how I produce and mix at the same time for the most part, which means like if I'm pulling up a sample, like for an example, if I'm pulling up a drum, these drums are soft, just like I don't know how other people do it. They're just making the beat and then they forget to mix it. Just like as soon as I pull up a drum kit on like complete, it sounds so soft. While I'm just like, nah, like I already have it to where, like, for an example, now, because you can, like Ableton, I have it to where I automatically have my EQ and my compression already there. And then I could put, volt compressors really, really good. The knock, the drums that knock plug-in, and like, cause it has a clipper in it. It's like almost like FL Studios, but what I do is, make sure everything is heard evenly as I'm making the music, right? And then as far as like mastering, I think I do bring the I give some headroom, like negative 6 dB, right? And then mix it or like master it right, with like a limiter, a standard clipper, a tape plug-in, and EQ and a compressor. Not in that order, but and then like in the limiter, you look out for the dB of like the LUFs, the LUFs, the loose, because you want it to be in the standard of streaming services, because they're gonna basically bring the volume down anyway. So what happens is you want to bring it up. It's basically, I guess, you counteract what they're gonna do. Like they're gonna bring it down negative 14 loafs or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying the terminology right. This is something new to me. So yeah. So that's kind of, I guess that hopefully that answers your question. I am graduating, hopefully, as long as I submit my last project next week. I should be. And the graduation isn't until next month, so I think they have to make sure everyone's stuff is in and they're paid and all that stuff. So Ableton 12 is going to have a sample swap feature. Yeah, they do have a sample swap feature. You can swap it out easily. There's multiple ways to swap it out. Just like how I showed y'all, I could hit my knob and switch out the kick, which is really dope. So appreciate that, Ray. Thanks for coming through. Let me get to some of these beats. I'm gonna finish this. I filmed the whole thing. Yes, it was dope. I didn't expect for him to get on stage and to perform. That was a treat. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting a free Dave Chappelle show and I get to film it. Hey, put that phone in the bag real quick. Put it over there. Hey, everyone needs to put their phone away. It'd be like that sometimes. You'd be just minding your own business. Be like, hey, everybody, turn your phone off. Put your phone over here. Sign this paperwork real quick. Who's coming? Who's coming? Michael Jackson. It was so dope seeing Teenage Engineer shine some light on DBIC. Yes, we love to see it. We all know that he is the one of the biggest influencers. If anything, probably my biggest influencer getting this SP. So it's dope when he works with Roland. It's dope when Roland actually knows, like, hey, we might as well work with the people that, I don't use samples too much. I like to play. That's what's up. Yeah. M Audio. Ion. Why they got weird names for stuff, bro? I'm assuming it's because of different country. What up? What up, Prophecy? What up, Prof? I dropped one about an hour ago. Nice. That's what's up. Like a beat? Did you submit it? Submit it. Alright, so I'm gonna just prose. I think I'll do this later. Let me see. What should I do? One shot. I'm gonna go through. Comment. I really like this new keyboard I got because it really feels like a Like I'm obviously typing, but it's giving me that feeling, like that tangible feeling of a real keyboard, like I'm playing a musical keyboard too. So I could, you know, let's see. My eyeball. Let's see. Let me just pull uh, the homage BST. My eyeballs dry. Is it being weird? Let me hit reset. Why is the only thing that's popping up? I'm sorry to laugh at you said when I dropped my beat tape, I accidentally sent it to my ex-girlfriend and she immediately told me it's trash and I know she didn't even have time to listen to it. People are so mean, yo. Whatever. That was mean of her. Well, I don't know what to say. Keep sending her accidentally sending her beats until she likes it and she's like, I actually like this. I actually took the time to listen to this. Yes, this is one thing, finding information on finance side. Yes. I think it's all basic business, but you know, with music, it's definitely different, especially learning about, you know, what an artist needs to have. Management, lawyer, you know, got different types of managers, different types of record deals, publishing deals, distribution deals. Yes, Music Finance 101. Give me my headphones, sir. They're not working. Beta? Need the headphones. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through and hanging out with me, vibing with me. And mixing such a broad spectrum, but I found that I always go down to the red building a lot. Add some stuff to it. You know, gotta shit home. You know, just have fun. You know, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Ableton 12, when is it available? I have no idea. I think they just want to make sure it's good before it comes out, you know. So they give us the beta version to it's you know, it's bittersweet. It's like, hey, I got the new thing, but I'm afraid. Like it's like we want you to use it, but don't make any serious projects in it. But what am I supposed to do? We hit save. I'm gonna just do that right. Hit save. I'm gonna make sure this is saved. And I'm hit that Command S button every 2 seconds. But yeah, I have no idea when it's gonna come out. Hopefully sooner than later, so everyone can enjoy this new update. But yeah, I'm gonna start using it more. I have to, I do a lot of my main projects in 11 because I don't want to have any issues, beta stuff. But everything I make is serious, so it's just I don't really like having beta stuff. So I'm really hoping myself that the update comes out soon, so we can have a solid version of 12. But I think that's what they're just making sure that it is solid, But let me just make sure I save this. I'm gonna create a new folder. I'm gonna call it 2025. I'm actually gonna make another folder, and that folder gonna get reorganized. And just save this project. We're gonna call it chill lo-fi. Oh yeah, it's crazy. The stem separation and the MPC is gonna be it's a game changer. Y'all be seeing Jermaine Dupri. He's I've been sitting in this one spot for 10 hours. I believe it because we have a record, sometimes there's these things in it we don't need. And man, I'm gonna really get back into at some point, getting back into sampling vinyl and just having fun, honestly. And so I'm excited about the new feature, and really have like those type of beat tapes that are really like they're not available on streaming services. They're meant to have fun and share and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm excited. How do you feel about it? How do y'all feel about this new stem separation and everything? In Serato, FL Studio, we got MPC. So we're hoping Native Instruments is listening. We really hope. Roland, you're listening. Hey, new firmware update. Stem separation. It would just shit on everybody. But the MP is like legendary. I think this is like really huge for us that we're getting this. What's up, L Turner? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. We got Santa Fe in the house. We got the puppy in the house. Tortarg. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming through again. Yes, the drums are knocking. Hey, it's a vibe. This is the vibe of the day. I got a butterfly that's visiting right now. Loving the vibe. What's up, ASD 5C from Romania? We got Romania in the house, y'all. I'm using my actual keyboard. Like, should I use a real keyboard? I'm a computer keyboard now. They got a freeze and flatten button. Get the hell out of here. Hi, Sarah. What's a ghost kick? Ghost kick is basically a kick that is present, but it's pretty. The velocity is low. Sometimes the ghost kick is right before another kick is being played. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. If anyone else has another description, feel free to drop it down in the comments. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming through and vibing out with me. I can't wait to get that stems. There's a lot of cool things coming out this year, y'all. Got the 12, got the stems. We're just waiting on Native Instruments to come out. Oh yeah, are y'all okay? Y'all need some help? I'm sure you do. Definitely a game changer for sure. I'm super happy for Jermaine Dupri because he got to watch NPCs change over time. Exactly. I love that he is sharing his excitement for the MP. Definitely love his older work. You know, he even said it, his was it the MP60 or the 3000 just sounds so much different than the newer versions. So we need that chip update. We love software updates, but we need that hardware update. If y'all can find it, I don't know. It's so weird. They don't make the chips anymore. We'll go find the old ones and recycle it. Get us a really limited edition new jam. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Distrokid is today's sponsor. I have never used TuneCore. Have not really. I don't have any personal experience. So I couldn't tell you my personal comparison. I've heard great things. I've heard bad things. So I haven't really heard any bad things about Distrokid at all. So I've had a good experience with it. So I don't really try to venture out. There was one time where I had used a different distributor or service to distribute my music, and didn't like that. I like having everything in one place. you know um I think this is great for beginners. I think at some point I would love to have a distribution deal. I'm going to have a distribution deal, so my music will leave DistroKid at some point, which means it'll be at a different place where another company will distribute the music for the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? But for you getting started, you can actually distribute your own music, which is dope. A lot of people are like, I'm waiting for so and so to why? Why? So they can take your money? No, I'm just playing. No, seriously, they take a percentage, right? So might as well do it yourself, especially if you're independent. So, but I don't have any personal experience with TuneCore. I can only speak about the other place that I had experience with, and I do not like them, and I definitely wouldn't really speak about it because that's not really what I'm about. I prefer just speaking about what works, you know. But at the end of the day, it did work out for me to end that situation. So, all is good. So we got Yish in your ear, Ish in your ear. What's up? How you doing? Making some beats. I just want to just try to put this sample in a simpler. Okay, I'm enjoying this, having fun. Hope you're having fun. I'm gonna add another compressor. Sample yourself. Charles, how you doing today? Is it cold in Texas today? want some love. Appreciate you coming through. Do it now. I want to hear it. Hear it clear. Feels like it gets colder every year in America. In winter time. You know? See what's going on. Where did it go? see. Please. Thank you. I'm trying to groove. Listen to it. Out, Meta Bear. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, have a great, amazing evening at work. What is off? That's the thing about this Ableton thing. Gotta go through these things. Is it this? What up, D Jones? Appreciate you coming through. How you doing today? Can't see it. Signal chain. Fantastic, phenomenal, extraordinary, splendidous. All my dreams are coming true. Life is good. I hope I'm sending all that same energy back to myself and a little to yourself too. Make sure I don't give it all to everybody. I like to give some of my energy, so make sure, I hope that you're having a good week. If you're not, I hope that it turns over for you. What's up, 730 Productions LLC? Appreciate you coming through. What's up, Hector? From the A. Got hot Atlanta in the house. Is it really hot out there right now? What's up, A Major Keys? What's up, Algorithm C? Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all submit your beats. You know, got this new playlist called Beats. No quantize. All you have to do is submit a beat a week. Massage. it is. This is my vocals. Your voice is an instrument. You have to use it. You know, one thing I learned from Timberland is to use your mouth. From Layla Hathaway, this is your instrument. This is something, a tool. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wait to grab a synth to get this idea. I'm just gonna sing it, right? So what I did is, where is it? Here's the original recording, and I did it here live, so you can scrub back and watch me record that snippet of me singing. But yeah, I have this track. Here's the original. Let me solo it. So I have little altar boy to alter the tone. So that's me singing, but I put auto tune because the project's in the G major. Oh, I need to put it in alto. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. But the whole thing actually sounds like. So the sound slight dry. I froze it. how you make your tracks very unique. No one can copy this track. My vocals. Got New Jersey in the house. Just something light to just mess around with. You know? Something from scratch that you can post, a vibe you can actually make money from. And I have this 404 like effects rack to give me the 404 feeling. That's why I was doing all those effects. Don't you love Ableton? How could you not? Once you get it, she's the coolest friend. She kind of weird, but she cool. I'm loving it here in Ableton land. Let me save that and export it. You know, just you know. That was fun. I enjoyed making that beat. Let's save it. I was vibing to your playlist yesterday. I definitely be sending some beat salutes, sis. Absolutely. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that submitted beats this week. It was literally like an idea that I had, and I had to do it. I was like, and it all came through. It all worked out, and it literally was like an idea that blew up. I swear, like literally, y'all. What I'm talking about is that No Quantize has a playlist called Beats, and just like, you know, I've already had a playlist of my music, but it just came to me like, why don't I have my own playlist? Like, I have a brand, we should have our own playlist where my own community submits their beats. Like, why talk about submitting to other playlists when we can make our own, can build our own, you know? So I created this playlist. It's called Beats. Pull it up. It's called No Quantize Beats playlist. It's updated. Currently has 149 songs, 5 hours and 55 minutes. And currently we're standing at 153 likes, and this is brand new. This is the beginning. If you guys need music to listen to while you're driving or cleaning your house tomorrow because it's Saturday, or vibing out, go ahead and hit that link in the description that says Beats Playlist and add it to your library. I'll be updating this list every week. If you would like to submit your beats, only one beat a week because it's overwhelming. But you could submit one beat a week. There's a submission form, and I highly recommend that you submit. Now, one thing I am doing is listening to your music at the wee evenings of a Thursday night. Some beats are way better than others, y'all. Y'all gotta come correct. If I don't like the beat, I will look for another beat on your page, and if I don't like any of that, then y'all got some work to do. One thing I would say is an EQ and compressor is your friend. Please understand how to use a compressor, because some people's beats are very low. Like, you want to do a reference track, right? You want to grab. Let me explain how this works. So on Spotify automatically puts a maximizer on everyone's song. It either reduces it or boosts it, so it's even. Some people's are still lower than others. You have to tell. What you have to do is actually go to Spotify, go to the settings, and turn off. What setting is it? Let me look it up real quick. Okay, normalize. Because what Spotify does to everyone's music is it normalizes the music. So there's a button. This is also on all the other streaming platforms. Turn this button off. Okay, you're gonna grab a reference track. You're gonna go type in J Dilla. You're gonna turn this feature off, and then you're gonna record his song in Ableton. Like, you're going to resample the computer's audio, and you're gonna record that into a track. Okay, and then you're going to compare the loudness of your song to his song. All right, that's gonna be the best way to reference how your song's gonna sound to another song in Spotify. Because some people's songs are sounding very it's sounding SoundCloudy, and we're on Spotify now. Make sure you get that compressor. Make sure you master your tracks, even if it's Ozone or it's God Particle, because it's sounding like we didn't mix the song. Some of y'all, I'm letting y'all know, some of y'all didn't pass the vibe check. Had a chunk of people that just didn't pass. Then there's some people that did. So I definitely reached out to every person that made it. Every person that makes it, they get a video to promote the sound pack, or not the sound pack, but the playlist. So the cool part is that, like I said, there's a playlist. It's called Beats Playlist. Every week it gets updated. Every week those people that get updated, they get some assets to promote that playlist, in hopes that their audience goes to listen to the playlist, so everyone's streams goes up. So make sure you follow the playlist, make sure you share it and listen to it. It's very simple. All this stuff is free, right? Submit your beats, follow, and share. Very easy. What happens at the end of this year, not only will the regular people get the dope streaming. There's people that I put on this list that have no monthly listeners. I don't care how many followers you got. If your music's dope, you're getting added. Okay? Very easy. It's not one of those mysterious, I submitted my music and I'll never know what will happen. if you know, I didn't get to everyone's song because there's like over 200 submissions. I think I added like 49 new songs last night. So probably 50 new songs every week will be added. I'll probably update it, remove some, add some. But I'll notify the ones that do get added. So congratulations to the people that were added. Thanks for listening to the playlist. And thanks for coming and vibing with me today as well. Keep it up. That's your voice. Yep. It's snowy in Baltimore. I can't relate. I'm gonna go and get some pizza at the beach. It's my lifestyle. You get to live whatever life you want to live, y'all. I just want you to know, whatever life, if you're not happy, if you don't like where you live, if you don't like your circumstances, just know that it's temporary and it can be updated. You can do whatever you want. There's a person right now in this timeline right now, the highest version is experiencing exactly what you would desire right now. Not later, not in 5 years, but right now. Yeah, shout out to FL Studio. FL Studio always making bangers, you know. Reaper. I've never used Reaper before. This is a push 3 controller. Ableton is killing it, y'all. All these there's certain brands that are really like, they're listening and they're updating and they're doing their job. So we appreciate y'all. Yeah, the push 3 is nice. I can't say that it's better than the Machine as far as like the pads. I do like the automation, as y'all saw. I was messing with the knobs, and this effects rack does not exist in Machine at all. You can't even create something like this in Machine. So there's no going back until Machine or Native Instruments updates their software. Ableton Live stumped me. It reminded me of Acid Pro from back in the day. Seems like it's become the modern Pro Tools, but by that I mean it seems to be the go-to DAW now these days. Yeah. So what I intend to do, I finished school in a week, y'all. Which means I'm about to be in beast mode. Like I gotta get used to it. I gotta catch up. With the things I need to catch up with. You know, it's tax season. I gotta make sure that's good to go. That's yeah. Making a lot of stuff. Making a lot of music, of course. Making a lot of content. Specifically, I would like to make a beginner's guide or getting started with Ableton Live 12 course. Even with Pro Tools, you know, with mixing, music production, because I do understand how frustrating it is to start using Ableton. So glad and grateful that I've had real support and real teachers and mentors to teach me everything that I need to know about it, and definitely gonna take some time to still process what I've learned in school. There's so much I've learned. Even this past week, I've rethought everything as far as social media, because we're finishing up branding, artist branding. And of course, I do really well with branding, but like it's about to be taken up to the next level. Thank you. You know, education is super important, y'all. When your mind gets open, you can do so much, and it's just beautiful. So I got so much to look forward to and to create this year, and I hope that you feel the same as well. But yeah, I intend to make a course to help people feel more comfortable using Ableton, especially with this new update, because I know once it's finally out, there's gonna be a lot of people like feeling like, you know, the FOMO, like I open it and I'm confused, because it's meant for you to just do whatever you want, and it's kind of intimidating. So I got you. Do I mess with crypto? I do not really. I have, but not really. It's too new for me. Yeah, it's not regulated. Yes, 555. That's, you know, I'm really not. I really don't care about what anyone has to say about any DAW. I'm letting y'all know it doesn't matter. It's like fighting over canvases. It's like my white canvas is better than your white canvas. It's a freaking white canvas. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can use Reaper. Good for you. I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's all about the artist and the skill set that you have. You can use GarageBand and make a banger. Doesn't matter. Won't be going over the Reaper. The only things that I'm focused on is Ableton, Live 12, Pro Tools. Because Pro Tools is always going to be an industry standard, especially if you're going to go into a major recording studio. Just imagine walking into a recording studio, there's an SSL, there's Pro Tools, and you are pulling up FL Studio. They really don't like that. It's important to know all that stuff. So, but also like tapping into Logic and the Adobe Atmos 360, the 360 Sony technology. Because y'all, this is the next wave. If you're not catching up on the wave, you're gonna lose. You're gonna miss out on a lot of money. So, it doesn't matter what you're using. If you're using it, master it, be the best. Know that once you master that, you can go anywhere you want to any DAW. But this ain't no competition. This just, you know, change your mindset. Sound mode. In all caps. You know how I got Ableton? I became a student, got a student discount. You ain't got no friend with no edu.com, whatever. You better figure it out. Yeah, the thing is, music is not cheap. I think a lot of people come in assuming that they can just make music on their phone, and that's fine. You can do that if that's what you want to do. If you want to produce and make it serious, you do have to spend money. You will be spending money every year. There's a lot of things that have subscription bases. It is what it is. You got to change your mindset. Do you deserve to be doing this creation? Is this your career? Do you spend money on weed? Are you spending money on alcohol? Are you spending money on food? And you don't want to spend money on a thing that you want to invest your career in? Yeah. Go read Think and Grow Rich and apply that to your next 30 days. Ableton will show up on your computer, and an M4 MacBook will show up at your doorstep as well. Pull up with FL Studio and stem each track out. Had to do it before. Yeah, but then if you don't know how to use Pro Tools, like, which is very like, it's listen, people be like, I want to collaborate with you. You don't know how to use the DAW. We're not collaborating anymore. I'm not hitting you up after that, baby. Y'all gotta know these things. Like, if you know that most people are using Ableton and you're just using Reaper, and you expect to work with like other people, and you want to transfer files, and you better change your mindset. You better go ahead and get on the board, get on the wagon. You better hop on the wagon. Oh, everyone uses Pro Tools. I'm gonna use you. There's a reason why everyone's using Pro Tools. It's good. So yeah, like tap into getting past yourself. I had to do that this year. It's like, all right, I master machine. That it has helped me be the best beat maker. I can take that to any DAW. Now I'm looking to be a music producer and engineer and actually take it serious. So I have to move into a real DAW. You know? Yes. Ableton is not expensive. Lifespan is like 40 months divided by price by 40. I have an EDU email. Everyone has an EDU. That's like the best part about going to college. I still have access to my email address. You know what I'm saying? It's true. That's what my teacher said. My teacher, like my business teacher, straight up told us, like, he changed our mindset day one, because he was like, you know, a lawyer is going to take 5% of everything. A manager is going to take 20% of everything. You know, there's booking agents. There's, you know, people are, you know, he's telling us about 360 deals. Our whole mindset is different. We don't see these things as negative things anymore. You know, you rather go spend what, $400 on an ounce of weed versus spending $400 on a lawyer to look over your contract. So like that instantly was like, you're right. Let me find a lawyer to look over my contract, and I did. Now I feel so good. You know what I'm saying? So it's you guys have to change your mindset. You know, everything is expensive if you really think about it. Gas over here in LA is like $7 a gallon. Do you think people are, when, oh, it's crazy. Like, I don't even see that because my mindset is different. Like, if my mom comes out here, she's like, yo, the gas is crazy high. And I'm like, this is what we're used to. Everything is like this out here. It's LA. But everyone, I mean, not everyone got money, but you know, there's a lot of people that have money. There's a lot of people that don't. And I rock with the energy of having it. I have everything I need and want. So I would highly recommend that if you feel like you deserve to create, you want to work with so-and-so, you know, tap into the new Ableton 12, tap into the MPC stems that's going to come out. Like, don't fall back and then wonder why you're not making money and wonder why you're not doing anything productive. And, you know, what's this? Sarah, you inspire me to want to do a beat tape. I'm going to work on perfecting my craft and put one out this year. I want a plaque from Spotify. Yes. That's awesome. I'm glad to inspire you. Everyone keep making beats. You know, don't just release it on SoundCloud. Release it on streaming services. Don't get discouraged by these people talking about Spotify not paying. When some streams is up, them checks come every quarter, and them checks help a lot. I'm telling you. And then also, Spotify doesn't send you the plaque. You have to pay for your own plaques. The thing about being an artist, you pay for everything. Come here closer. Come here closer. You pay for everything. Okay? You pay for it all. People think that, oh, I'm going to find a record deal. Do you know that you have to pay that back? When you are a superstar and you want a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you have to pay $40,000. If you want a plaque, even if you are platinum, certified platinum, you have to pay for the plaque. No one sends you anything. No one calls you and say, hey, looks like you deserve that star on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Looks like you need a plaque. So just an FYI, the plaques that I have in my house, I rounded up people that love me and support me and my music and raise the money to get the plaques. I got 100 million stream plaque from Epidemic Sound. They did pay for that, so I really appreciate them for doing that. But I'm just letting you know, like, just an FYI, because people are like, oh, something's so expensive. Yeah, get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it, buddy. Where are you not spending money, y'all? We in the future. Water is expensive. Remember when water didn't even cost anything? People over here fighting for Stanley Cups. Yeah, just master your craft, get really good at it, make this money, y'all. The money, there's a lot of money in the industry, but you do have, it's just like any business, you do have to invest in yourself. You have to invest some type of you know, something to put in to get out, you know. Yes, I know that's why y'all are watching, you know. I think the reason why we all watch other beat makers and producers, like if I watch Just Blaze, he's like walking out of a Lamborghini with his vinyl and his MPC, and he's just, you know, he's like, what's up, man? Damn. I want a Lamborghini. I want to make beats all day. You got to spend money. You think that the Lamborghini place gave him that Lamborghini? You know how much insurance that costs? If you want it, you got to pay for it. Anyways. And after a while, you will start to know how to mix properly, master, even with a good catalog, and make exactly. I'm gonna make some basic classes for y'all to get y'all started, because it's really not that hard to produce. It's not that hard to mix. As long as you know how to, you know, leveling, EQ, and compression, you gonna sound pretty good. All the other stuff, you know, time-based effects, you know. To be able to sit down in the studio and create with zero issues. You can start out. You definitely can start off with Ableton Light. I don't like being limited to 8 tracks, but definitely an option. I think they do have a free trial where you can start Ableton for a month, like the actual whole suite. But you know, tap into the education discount if you're an educator or getting educated right now. Digging the new Live 12, interesting new features and quite stable already. Yeah, seems pretty cool. I'm ready for the beta version to be over, so I know that it's fully stable. Pulled up my .edu email. Let me see if I can still access it. Probably not though. Hey, you never know. Hit that. I forgot my password. I wish I could mess with Ableton, but Reaper does everything for me. Yeah, you can use. That's the thing. It's not for you. It's not for you. I mean, if this is your hobby, yeah, you can sit right there on that hard drive and put it on SoundCloud. I'm letting you know, if you are a serious music producer, when you create music, it's not your music. It is the universe giving you something that you have to deliver, right? If you limit yourself to Reaper, let's say you are in Reaper, which is great. It does everything for you. But let's say you get invited to the studio with, I don't know, somebody else, and they want to collaborate, but you don't even know how to use any of this stuff. It's basic. It's just get to know it. Just understand the basics of it. Like, I at least know how to open up Pro Tools. Some people look crazy pulling up Pro Tools, talking about, I want to be an engineer. And like, bro, you don't even know how to select the track. Don't limit yourself. Unless you just, it's for you. Everything for you. Something to think about. People can be, you know, low-key selfish with music. It's not for you. Sorry for the all caps. It's all good. I'm going to NAMM. Great session with Young Guru. Nice. Let's see. Come here. Obviously, I need to go take my dog out on a walk. Spotify should make you do that. If they make you do what? No. I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm not investing no. Look, you. I don't even know you. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, yo. Be straightforward. Invest in yourself. People be talking about investing in all these things. I remember I had stock with Apple, and I swear to God, I got it from working at the Apple store, right? Oh, you should hold on to it forever and ever and ever and ever. I did keep some of it, but the two that I sold bought that GoPro to start the YouTube channel that you're watching right now. And if I didn't start the YouTube channel, I wouldn't be a music producer and be making hella money. So I don't know nothing about no XRP. There's these things people be talking about and it all crash and stuff. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm investing in me because that's what works. And you know, the thing about music, when I give to music, it comes right back. Like, that's the one thing. Like, the more I give to music, the more it gives back to me. You know, I don't know where this came from, investing stuff. You gotta be careful telling people what to do. Who cares about plaques? I just prefer to look at royalties and BMI statements. I mean, some people like plaques. It's nice to be to have something that recognizes the hard work that you've done versus just looking at a bank statement and bragging about it with people. It's no one's business how much money I make, and of course, you know, it's like you should already know that you're gonna be paid, you know. But you should be able to celebrate yourself, whether it's getting balloons, taking yourself out to dinner, getting a plaque. You know, I think, who was it? There's a rapper or a producer, Lex Luger. He said for the longest time he wouldn't order plaques or show his plaques, and now, because he just has so many, he felt like it was so like pretentious to show off his plaques. And he's just like, nah, like, I have to celebrate myself. I have to be in the moment and take this time, because you don't know when it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. Like, you can't expect these things to happen over and over and over again. So it's cool that you don't care. It just matters, you know. Some people don't want a Hollywood star. I've talked to people that I've told them, I'm like, you deserve a Hollywood star, but they have to pay for it. So they're just like, I'm good on that. So I understand. But then it becomes a time, it's like, dude, you have millions of dollars. That's really nothing. You should go ahead and celebrate yourself and go ahead and get that done. It's a one in a lifetime thing, especially if you have a family. No one lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you let's say you've been a movie star for like your whole entire life, it's only like Macaulay Culkin, he just got a star. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. He's celebrating himself. He's got kids. The kids are seeing that dad is cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, got South Carolina is building. Give me Uber / Lyft. Wait, easier. Live is 20% off at the moment, y'all. That is the news. Got it from Pat Brandy. Yeah. Appreciate that, Pat. I would hop on the Ableton train now. You're gonna feel like FOMO as soon as it actually comes out. I'm gonna be showing everybody all the cool features, especially now that school's almost done for me. You know, show that dog. That dog is asleep. I don't mess with her sleep. You don't mess with no one's sleep. Yes, invest in yourself, baby. Yeah, keep the Apple stock. Pay dividends annually. Watch that compound interest pile up, but reinvest those dividends. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. I do pretty well with stocks and IRAs and all that stuff. Probably better than the average person. When I talk to any of my peers about retirement, they're like, I don't have a retirement account. And I'm like, I ain't judging you, but the future version of you is judging you right now. And we in our midlife right now. An average person lifespan is 70 or something, 72. So 36 is the midlife, the line for me. I take my time. It's the Lord's good pleasure to give me the kingdom. What I need always shows up exactly. But I don't want to just land it and stress about it. That's what I'm learning this year. One thing that I have to remind myself is that I have everything that I need and I want. I don't need to overextend myself anymore. There's just definitely moments of like imposter syndrome. Like, damn, is this gonna end? Nah, I'm the shit. Like, this is mine. This is for me. And I don't have to worry about it. And I can take my time. I don't have to like rush through things. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. Yeah, it's been pretty dope. Every day's a challenge though. Next tight. You know, doing things like getting a massage. Like I have a massage gift card, I should use it. Instead of waiting until I really, really need to use it, you know. It's like, go ahead and treat yourself. You deserve it. You know? Life is worth living. What do you think about the Push 3? Looks like the new MPC coming, maybe Machine 2, or do you just want it all? Pat, I'm not your average consumer. I don't limit myself. So first of all, let me answer your first question. The Push 3 is cool. It's straight. It's all right. It does what it does. It's a great MIDI controller for Ableton. I need it in order to use Ableton to get the best experience, so I enjoy it. I don't like the pads. Do like the machine pads. We hope that machine comes out with an update at some point with the software and hardware. It seems like they're behind, or there's something, they're not on track. I don't know. I don't really listen to rumors, but I go based off like my experience. Like, this new complete controller doesn't have machine software enabled. So if I want to use machine, it's not the same experience. What is that saying to us? You know, they haven't really updated the hardware in a long time. What is that saying to us? Whereas other companies are consistently releasing stuff. What is that saying to us? So all I can do is just, you know, something comes out and I see it and I, you know, have an opinion about it. So, looks like a new NPC is coming, and maybe Machine 2. I just feel like it does. Like, I literally, this one just, like, wow, this one just came out. Like, this is great. I have the beast of the motherland of all, like, I have everything. So, if they come out with an update to something, that's great. This is an update for me. I think it just matters what you need and what works with you. So, does just matter how I feel that day. I don't just like, I'm not gonna buy something new and then throw away all my old stuff. I don't know what you guys think this is. Like, this is Guitar Center up in my house. If I feel like chopping up beats on the MP, I'm gonna pull out the MP. If I want to use the SP, if I want to use an iPad, if I want to use the Push, if I want to use the Machine Plus, if I want to use, I don't know, some circuit thing, if I want to use a Perfect, whatever the hell the thing is called that I ain't even used yet. I got things over here that's in boxes, y'all. I got things over here that's in boxes. And all it is just making beats. So it really just matters me, my skill set, and what device I want to use. And honestly, because I'm a paid producer, I want to do what's the most easiest for me, the workflow, the best results. Using Ableton, Machine hasn't updated. I can't go back because Ableton has dope features. The MPC is dope, but it's not a DAW. Like, they do have a DAW, but I'm not using their DAW. So we use we use the best parts of everything. Like, I'm not gonna limit myself, you know. Future self is judging. I always think about future self. Let's say it's late at night. It's 3 o'clock. Like last night, I stayed up really late, to do the playlist, and I don't think I'll ever do that again. But future self was tired as hell. So future Sarah said, make sure you go to bed earlier. Quad detectors there. Yes. Well, I'm gonna head out, you guys. It's been fun. It was cool to make that beat from scratch. Make sure you guys submit your beats to the playlist submission, so you can get your music heard and placed in the playlist. And it gets updated every week. You can add one new beat a week if you want to. Until next week, I'm sure I'll be back here before I head to NAMM. I'll probably go to NAMM on Saturday next week and not Friday. Yeah, so but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out, chat with me. Gonna come back and make some more beats. Hopefully the artwork at some point will be done for Microwave Beats, and I'll show you how to upload music to Distrokid. Super easy. But yeah, until then, I hope you have a great weekend, and hope to see you at NAMM. You know, if you don't make it this year, just plan on doing it soon, because it's a vibe. You'll love it, I promise. All right, I love y'all. Peace.